What is going on, guys? It's your boy BG. Welcome to Common Sense, where common sense isn't so common. And today, what we're going to discuss pretty much something is very short and very quick. And I feel like this is a topic that I really should talk about. And this is pointing towards a specific set of group, the uncommon group, right? Always feel comfortable being uncommon. There is nothing wrong with being uncommon. When you know there's more to you than you think, than other people think, continue to grow and keep that type of mindset, because that's what makes you unique. That's what makes you stand out from the crowd. That's what makes you reach a new level of success, by recognizing that you don't think the same as other people. When you know you don't belong with a particular group of people and your mindset is so different, acknowledge that, fully give into it. Because when you give into those uncommon like features, those uncommon like mindset, that uncommon like thoughts, then you tend to become phenomenal. What do you think Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all these people done did? They were different than the uncommon black folks in society. Them black folks back then probably thought they was fucking crazy as hell for what the hell they were doing, because they thought so uncommon. That's why these people, these civil rights activists, became one of the most influential people of all time for the African Americans. Now, I could tell you, look, I acknowledge that I'm uncommon. Fuck it. I'm uncommon. I ain't got no fucking problem with saying that, because I listen to Les Brown a lot, right? Les Brown is one of the best motivational speakers, public speakers I've thus far heard. I ain't gonna say he's the best. I mean, he's literally he's great at what he does. And I fully acknowledge that, and I fully respect that. And he said in one of his shows, one of his public speaking events, he said, when you're uncommon, get ready for the criticism. When you're uncommon, get ready for the opposition. When you are uncommon, get ready for the common people not to understand you. When you are uncommon and have uncommon ways, get ready for the people to try and block and conspire against you. Those are all the problems and the situations that you have to deal with being uncommon. And you have to be ready to take that challenge. Because, as King Andrew told me, once you give into someone else's opinion, you're giving into someone else's beliefs. Would you rather listen to them, or would you rather be in the same bracket as Jay-Z, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, etc.? Would you listen to this person that's telling you not to do something because he has a common mindset? Or would you place yourself in knowledge, being uncommon, and being in a different bracket of a human being in society? Would you rather be with successful people or non-successful people? Because in the end of the day, I'm going to be honest with you. There are people that's going to believe in you. Well, let me put it in this way. It's going to be people that believe you, but not believe in you. They can say, yeah, I believe that he's going to do it, but I don't believe he's going to succeed. And there's a lot of people that's going to do that. I feel like a lot of people fail to accomplish their dreams and accomplish the things that they want to accomplish because they so busy on focusing on the people that they really want to support them. And that's one of the biggest things that makes people compromise their dreams. Because mama ain't going to support you, you're just going to throw the whole dream out of the way. I mean, it happens. Or because your friends don't agree with you, you're just going to throw your whole dream out the way. If they don't agree with you, shit, they shouldn't even be your fucking friends, to be honest with you. If they're not there to support you, if they're not there to hype you up when you need to be hyped up about your goals, if they're not there to hold you accountable for staying with your goal, if they're not uplifting you, if they're not improving you, then they don't need to be your fucking friends. They don't need to be your friends. If they conspire against your goals, they conspire against your uncommon like mindset, then they don't need to be your friends. Uncommon people need to be around uncommon people. Point blank, period. Because the uncommon person can understand what another uncommon person is coming from. They'll have an identical mindset. Just like how a common person and another common person will have a very identical mindset. Embrace being uncommon. Trust me, that's what makes you unique. That's what makes it makes being more uncommon worth chasing, bruh. A lot of people take that uncommon mindset, they throw that shit out the window to settle for common like people because they feel like being uncommon is so outlandish or it's so, they just alienate uncommon people, bruh. Because those common people are not used to seeing someone else who was once common knowing they are more than just a common person. They know themselves as more as just a common civilian. They see more in themselves. So the common person is not used to seeing that. So guess what they're going to do? They want to conspire against you. They want to shoot you down, shoot you to their level. And I think I just switched the topic. Well, I didn't necessarily switch the the topic, but because you want someone else to be your number one supporter, don't sabotage or don't throw your dream out of the window or don't unequip what you're supposed to be thinking like for someone else's mindset. You should always want to be uncommon. You should always want to stand out. You should always want to be talked about like, why he's so uncommon? Because I'm a different breed. My nigga, I'm him. I'm that person you're going to be laughing at now. But later on down the line, you're gonna look at me like, damn, that nigga was Jai Weird, but that nigga got money. That nigga living happy. That nigga eating good. He didn't listen to me. I'm still here. I'm still eating noodles. Why this nigga eating lobster? I'm eating cookies. Why this nigga eating some fancy ass $1,000 cookies? Yeah, I hope you ain't about eating no fucking $1,000 cookies, bro, when you get big. Like, not big as in a fat nigga, but like big as in when you just become like really when you at a different bracket. Y'all know what I mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. But those same people that's calling you crazy as a motherfucker are going to look back on when they used to laugh at you and where you're going to be at now. Well, not now, but in the future. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to be at in the future. Those same people that's laughing at you. So embrace being uncommon, bruh. That shit is a blessing. That shit is a blessing. To be uncommon. It's a blessing. Acknowledge that blessing. Take in that blessing. And chase that blessing. And get that blessing. And gain that blessing. And become that blessing. Because when you uncommon, when you can tell your story to other people how uncommon you was, that shit is going to spark an evolution. That shit is going to spark a revolution. It's going to spark a different brand of people who was just like you. Damn, he was just like me. Now I got to get it too. If he can do it, I can do it too. I used to think the same way he think. Well, not think the same way he think. I think the same way he think. And if he was able to attain this type of success of just being who he is, then I'm going to do it too. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I said, I'm uncommon. Shit, I still watch anime. Shit, I still watch motherfucking cartoons. But I'm still a grown-ass man that's still chasing his desires and his dreams. I'm over here making a motherfucking podcast that's speaking real shit. And you can just take in this knowledge and knowing that I'm just like you, bruh. I'm just like you, sis. Not actually like gender-wise, but come on now. You know I just made that shit weird as fuck, bruh. I ain't even about to cap. I made that shit job weird as fuck. Cause I made that shit weird as fuck. But look, real shit though. But like you said, I'm just like an ordinary person like everybody else. But I realize I'm uncommon, bruh. I realize I'm a different breed. I realize I'm more than what fucking people crank me up to be. And take the opportunity and acknowledge that when you can see it. When you can see that you're uncommon, bro, embrace that shit. Because the minute you lose that sight of being uncommon, then you become a common person. Everyone was born once with an uncommon mindset, bro. But they let society mold them to be common. They let society mold them that uncommon. Uncommon is just weird. Uncommon is just bad. Uncommon is just unsanitary. Uncommon is just all these bad things, but you need to embrace those type of things, bro. Well, anyways, my people, I think I had enough. I think I ran out of things to talk about. I know every time when I really get off a recording, it's like I think of a rack of more shit to even talk about that's based on this topic, because I think I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. But either or, look, I hope you guys got some gems out of this this podcast, because for sure, I want everyone who listens to this to feel and be uncommon. I'm okay with people not really agreeing with me, bruh. I'm okay with that, because you can't satisfy everybody when you have that uncommon mindset. The truth only stands to those who understand it, bruh. I'm only going to the ones who's uncommon, bruh. I ain't going to no common individual. Real shit. If you common, hopefully I can change you to be uncommon. Hopefully I can help you embrace it. But if you're neglecting everything that I'm saying lies and all this other shit, this ain't for you, peoples. This ain't for you, big homie. This ain't for you, big sis. Go ahead and continue being common, bruh. Real shit. Anyways, I catch you guys later in the next episode of Common Sense. Stay frosty, stay blessed, stay positive, stay abundant. Always show gratitude, bruh. Always show gratitude every single day. Later.